Hello, this is Gene Lisa speaking. I'm a specialist with Swiftspace, and thank you for the opportunity to introduce you to Swiftspace today. This first image was taken in the Workplace Innovation Lab at headquarters, Washington, D.C. For GSA, we had 3,100 square feet of mobile, flexible workstations installed. Speaking of workstations, what do we have? Overhangs, different panel heights, upper cabinets, transaction tops, monitor arms, paper handling accessories, storage components, everything you expect in a product. We look the same, but we act differently. Different, mobile to immobile. Every caster has a brake lock, just like ours. However, they can be unlocked by the user. In the middle column, notice that there is an angle brace that nests over the brake lock. When engaged, you cannot move the system. Similarly, the threaded bolt on the table leg functions the same way. In the lower example, we see a power and data raceway, to which we have an ability to install a raceway cover. It renders the station immobile and acts as a level to the floor aesthetic. In the electrical department, we have an 8-wire, 4-circuit, 80-amp plug-and-play system. We also offer a power bar with 6 simplex outlets, 4 USB ports, as well as lithium-ion batteries. Solo is where we started. Everything from a basic workstation to a private office. Amp is our latest rendition. We now segue into some of our height adjustabilities. Shape, you can create a single or an L-shaped station. You can even make it look like a panel system, but it's not a panel system. Shift is a panel-based system with complete electrical, and we'll see how it has all of the components you would expect. Let's now look at how this product might be installed. In this video, we'll see that we break all of the rules of traditional system engineering. It takes more time to remove the carton than to install the system. 90% less time to specify, install, and reconfigure. Products arrive fully assembled, rolled in, and under a minute, a height adjustable system is installed with no tools. You're going to see these surfaces connect just with a simple thumb screw. You can, of course, secure them with traditional fasteners. Notice the base raceway. Again, 8-wire, 4-circuit, 80-amp availability, all plug and play. But the magic doesn't stop here. Let's take a look at reconfigurations. Shift is inherently flexible. Notice what you can do with one workstation. These are just some of the examples of what we can do in reconfigurations. We will see in just a moment or two, 2 additional size panels come into play, offering flanking privacy. So the basic workstation and one 72-inch panel and one 36-inch panel is going to provide you with virtual unlimited flexibility. You will be able to future-proof your furniture specifications. How do you need to have your system work? We don't know, and neither do you most likely, but we're providing you the tools to have that flexibility in your space. Now let's look at some other height adjustable products. Fused. Why is it called fused? Because everything is fused together. That's how it arrives. We have Strata, which is aluminum framed, and even our Ensemble, which is probably the most sophisticated system for collaboration, features the ability of height adjustability. And on our next slide, we'll get a feel for some of the componentry and what you can do with it, but this is just the beginning. Another exciting product is Flip. Why do we call it Flip? Well, because it goes from a static workstation to a conference table in a matter of seconds. Totally unique in the market and representative of the overall flexibility and dual purpose of just about every workstation that Swiftspace offers. Dose, places to meet. Units that are wheelchair accessible, single and double secure booths. 1 minute to install. And that installation literally is the removal of the carton. Plug it in, you're ready to go. You have exhaust fans, you have task lights. These units are 28 inches wide. They go through any doorway and 77 inches tall, allowing interaction with existing sprinkler systems. Foresight is our benching system, but it's more than a benching system, it's a conference table system. So we've just taken a brief look at Swiftspace. Here we see some of the features. The mantra of Swiftspace: there is no flexibility without productivity. There is no productivity without mobility. Mobility is our DNA.